Hi, everybody. Hello, and welcome to our very first PSHE class online. I hope you are all well, that you are okay, that you are at home resting, but also studying, but also having fun. Remember that you are not on vacation, but it is a time for you to stay home, do not go out, uh, relax, okay? And study, right? So, what we're going to be doing these online classes, I know you have online classes from all the subjects, and PSHE is going to be one more subject. You are going to have these online classes. And today, in this class, we are going to revisit some of the most important concepts we studied during the classes we had together. We didn't have so many because we meet only once a week, but we are going to see some of the key concepts we studied. Let me show you what we are going to do. Well, here we are, and in our PSHE classes, remember that we were talking about anxieties, okay? Well, we know that some situations make us feel very, very comfortable. Yes, I know that when you are playing video games or when you are doing your TikTok videos, you probably feel very comfortable because it's stress-free, you have a good time. Some situations make you feel uncomfortable. For example, taking a test. I know that depending on the subject, you feel very uncomfortable. But remember, if you are prepared, you cannot feel uncomfortable taking tests. Well, an uncomfortable situation makes you feel anxious, creates anxiety. And if anxiety is constant, if you build up anxiety for a long time, it becomes stress. Remember, we talked about stress? Nobody wants to be stressed. We want to be relaxed. Stress is part of our life, but it cannot be for a long, long period. So, what we can do? We have to manage stress. And managing stress, of course, it's not so easy to do, but it's possible. And one of the very first suggestions we saw on the video was breathe. You know, take a deep breath when you are stressed, put more oxygen into your body, and you will feel much better. But there were also other strategies, such as do plenty of exercise. So, exercising is good. You know, when you are running, when you're playing ball, when you're swimming, well, just don't do it now. Remember, we are in quarantine, so don't go out to do exercises, but when things get back to normal, you can do some exercises. You can socialize, you know, you can talk to people, you can talk to friends. And remember, when we talked about friends, these are very important people in our world, okay? Friends are people we really like, people we like to hang out together. And some of these friends, they became our best friends. And we talked about best friends being people who have many things in common with us. Of course, you're going to be friends with people who like the same things you do, who do the same things you do. But also, we have to respect each other's differences because yes, people are different, and there will be things in our best friends that maybe we don't like, we don't appreciate as much, but we can have a good time. So respecting is important. And this word, respect, in fact, is important in all areas of life. But when we talk about school, when we talk about teenagers, if respect is not present, it is some kind of the source of bullying. I know that here at school, in all the schools, in many different places, bullying is a topic that people talk about. And the essence of bullying is the lack of respect with each other. So if you don't respect each other, your friend or someone else, you are doing bullying. Yeah. So, but remember, this was the last class we were together. We were just starting to talk about bullying. So this is where we stopped. That's how far we have gone. Okay. We are going to go deep into a little these topics a little bit more and explore these ideas little by little. Okay, so we are going to have two more classes to explore these topics. And how are we going to do it? Well, basically, as you are at home with your parents, with your brothers or sister, maybe you have older brothers or older sister, you're going to talk. I'm going to invite you to talk to your family members. And this week I have two questions. The first one is, what three activities make you feel comfortable? What activities you do that you feel nice, you feel cool, you feel relaxed? They are very nice activities for you. On the other hand, what three activities make you feel uncomfortable? Okay, so, oh, teacher, I have to do this, but I don't like it very much. I feel a little uncomfortable. Sometimes I feel anxious if I have to do this. It's okay. Some activities are inevitable. We have to do some of these activities, even though they make us uncomfortable. What I will ask you to do: talk to someone in your family about these questions. Ask your mother, ask your father, ask your older brother, your older sister, even a younger brother or sister. And if you can do it in English, it's even better. Okay, if your mom or dad or your brother or sister speak English, talk to them in English as well. Okay, so you can practice your English and talk about these important elements in your life. Okay, well, that's it for today. Remember, keep safe. Okay, so stay home, protect yourself, wash your hands, and don't go out. I want to see you here in the future very soon. Okay, I want to see you really soon here, because even though it's nice to have these online classes, I can't see you, I can't interact with you. So it's better that we are here together and we have our regular classes. I hope this ends soon. Keep safe. I see you in the future. Okay, bye bye, everybody.